Here's how I intend to go, so that the parties are aware. I'm going to go through the exhibits 1 through 19, one at a time. I'm going to identify them for the record, then I'm going to ask if Ms. Cochran has an objection, then if Ms. Klimkowski has an objection. And then I will make my evidentiary ruling after I hear whether there are any objections or not. And then we'll go forward until we get through all 1 through 19. So that is the course of action that we're doing here, just so everybody is on the same page. All right. I have Exhibit 2, which appears to consist of 3 summary pages, and then looks like some type of I don't know what Exhibit 2 is, ma'am.
If I can explain, that is the TikTok link to the video, and then that's the date and the username of who produced that, and this is a transcript of what is said on that video.
Okay. Is there any objection to Exhibit 2, Ms. Cochran?
No, I don't have no objections. No.
Ms. Klimkowski, any objection?
No.
Okay, 2 is admitted without objection. All right, moving on to Exhibit 3. Is this a similar, Ms. Ms. Steerwalt, Exhibit 3, what is this? Can you identify it for the court, please?
This is a summary of the evidence that pertains to Respondent Cochran's receiving the formal cease and desist letter. She shows this on her TikTok page, and it states what she's stated about the cease and desist letter. And in the attempt to show that cease and desist letter, she exposes my address, my husband's email address, and as she's shown the paperwork of the cease and desist letter. And that was on September 6th when she did that. And it transcribes what she says, the link to the TikTok video, the transcription of the video.
Okay. Ms. Cochran, any objection to Exhibit 3?
I mean, I have something to say. I don't really have an objection. I did make the video, but she keeps bringing up her granddaughter that she has nothing to do with. And I have statements from her daughter that she doesn't understand why she's even talking about her granddaughter. She has brought up my granddaughter.
Okay, Ms. Cochran, I need you to pause real quick. I don't have you under oath. It's not your turn to present evidence. I will give you an opportunity to respond, be rest assured. I'm just trying to get through Ms. Steerwalt's presentation of her evidence right now. Then you will have your chance to respond. I've asked, is there any legal objection to Exhibit 3? And again, I understand, Ms. Cochran, that you want to respond to it, but do you have any legal objection to it?
No, I don't have any objections.
Okay.
I made the video.
All right, Ms. Klimkowski.
No objection.
Okay. In an effort to maybe try to move us along a little bit, and I will only do this if Ms. Cochran, you are comfortable with this, and if Ms. Klimkowski, you are comfortable with this. Again, you've both indicated to the court that you appear to have the exhibits that the court does. Ms. Steerwalt has indicated that you do not have Exhibit 19. But we've admitted Exhibits 1 through 3, just so we're all keeping track here. My question is, do you want me to keep going through, for purposes of admitting the evidence, Exhibits 4 through 18? Or do you want to keep going one by one in terms of the exhibits? Or do you want me to ask you if I can admit, and if you have any objection to 4 through 18 all at once, and then we can get into, Ms. Steerwalt can tell me what she wants me to know about these exhibits. Ms. Cochran, you can respond to what you want me to know about these exhibits. Same thing for you, Ms. Klimkowski. So does that make sense? If you don't have an objection to 4 through 18, that's fine. Again, Ms. Cochran, to use your words, I know you've got some things to say about some of them. But if you don't have any objections to 4 through 18, then I might, instead of going one by one, do it this way. But that's...
Sir, I only have 1 through 15.
Okay, you only have 1 through 15. Thank you for letting me know that, Ms. Klimkowski. Ms. Cochran, do you have any Thoughts, I'm not gonna, this isn't asking whether you object or not, I'm just trying to be clear about my proposed course of action here.
Your Honor, to be honest with you, I don't need to go through all these. I did make the videos, and I stand by what I say.
Amen.
All right. Can I ask it differently? In deference to Ms. Klimkowski, who says she only has 1 through 15, do you have any objection to exhibits 4 through 15 coming into evidence, Ms. Cochran?
No.
Oh, hold on, Ms. Klimkowski, I'll get to you next. Sorry, I'm just trying to go. That's okay. So, Ms. Cochran, do you have any objection to exhibits 4 through 15 coming into evidence?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll note that there's no objection there. Then Ms. Klimkowski, just so I have a clear record, do you have any objections to exhibits 4 through 15 coming into evidence?
No, sir.
All right, we will show then that exhibits 4 through 15 as presented to the court are going into evidence. Now, I'm going to start with exhibit 16. We need to do the one-by-one game with the remaining exhibits, okay? All right.
I'm sorry, now, what are we doing now?
So 1 through 15 have been admitted, exhibits 1 through 15. I've now moved on to exhibit 16. And
Okay, I only have, unless she sent me the 16, like I said, there's so much, I'm not sure, hold on.
Your Honor, if I could.
Yes, I have 16. I have 16, and I have 17, and I have 18. Yes, I do.
okay, so you have 6. So Ms. Cochran, you hold on, Ms. Klimkowski, just wait. Ms. Cochran, you have exhibits 16, 17, and 18. Is that correct?
I do.
Ms. Cochran, do you have any objection to 16, 17, and 18?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, Ms. Klimkowski, I'm going to come back to you. Do you have 16, 17, and 18?
No. All I have is up to 15.
Ms. Steelwell, I think you were wanting to say something. Go ahead.
Yes, I mailed these all out the same day. I know Ms. Klimkowski has not picked up the certified letters that I'd sent her earlier, so that might be the reason why she doesn't have these exhibits. But I sent Respondent Cochran and Respondent Klimkowski these records on the same day.
What day did you send them?
I sent that on the 15th of September. And this, I know that was kind of late, but these are things that had happened. This was like within the 24 hours, there was more things happening on TikTok that was concerning and more defamation. So that's why I sent these out at a later time.
And then, thank you, Ms. Steelwell, for that clarification. I'm going a little bit further now. Ms. Cochran, do you have exhibit 19? I don't think that you do, but I just want to be clear.
I'm sorry.
Do you have exhibit 19?
19, no, I do not.
Okay. And then, Ms. Klimkowski, you've already said you don't have 16, 17, and 18. Do you have 19? All right. I need a moment to confer.